Hello, I'm David Buckland, CEO of Montgomery Investment Management, and welcome to this week's Video Insight. My colleague Andy Macken, who is Chief Investment Officer of Montgomery Global, has characterised our global portfolio as follows. 1. A collection of privileged global business models in structurally growing industries that remain materially undervalued today. 2. A set of exposures which are diversified by geography and industry. And 3. A set of currency exposures which are globally diversified and which should maintain global purchasing power for our investors. One theme that has stood out since Saturday's Age and Saturday's Sydney Morning Herald peaked at around 6 or 7 centimetres in width has been the structural migration of advertising spending to digital platforms. These digital platforms offer highly targeted advertising, be that for houses, jobs, cars, holidays, or other products and services, and in turn drive the highest rates of advertising return on investment for the digital marketer. A simple example comes from Michael Su, CEO of Kimberly-Clark, the maker of branded tissues, toilet paper, feminine hygiene products, disposable nappies, and baby wipes. He has said, digital is approximately half of our working media mix, and that percentage is growing. The return on invested capital in digital is a multiple of the return on invested capital in traditional. Whilst the Western world is dominated by Google and Facebook, China is dominated by Alibaba and Tencent. The market capitalisation of these stocks is around 750 billion, 540 billion, 450 billion and 430 billion respectively. Collectively, they have a market capitalisation of US $2.2 trillion, which happens to be 50% larger than the combined market capitalisation of Australia's ASX 300. Montgomery Global owns all 4 companies, as all have privileged business models in structurally growing industries, and we believe they are undervalued. Alibaba, for example, is the long-standing leader in China's e-commerce industry. Revenue is expected to grow by nearly 30% per year over the next 3 years, from about 57 billion US in the year to March 19 to 123 billion US in the year to March 2022, while EBIT margins are expected to exceed 15% throughout. Meanwhile, Tencent is the dominant leader in China's social networking and gaming. Tencent is building a powerful e-commerce ecosystem by connecting its 1.1 billion online users with millions of online and offline retailers. In the long run, Tencent is expected to monetize these retail transactions through advertising, payments, cloud, and merchant fees. That's all I have time for this week. Please continue to follow us on Facebook and Twitter.